Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled, but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Psalms 12. In this verse, the psalmist directs us to a critical choice regarding our relationship with the Son of God, either to honor him with reverence or to face the consequences of his anger. This verse emphasizes the urgency of responding rightly to God's authority and the blessings that flow from trusting in him. It presents both a warning and an invitation, urging us to align ourselves with the Son in order to experience his favor. Kiss the Son. The command to kiss the Son is one of submission and adoration. The act of kissing, in ancient cultures, was often a sign of loyalty, homage, or affection, typically reserved for kings or those in positions of authority. To kiss the Son signifies acknowledging the authority of Jesus Christ, bowing in humble submission, and offering him the respect due to a king. It is a call to reverence and recognition of his sovereignty. This action is a clear act of loyalty and affection toward the Son, acknowledging that he is the rightful ruler of all. Lest he be angry, and you perish from the way. This warning is not to be taken lightly. The psalmist warns of the danger of ignoring or rejecting the Son. If his authority is not respected, if he is angered, the consequence will be dire. You perish from the way. The way here can be understood as the path of life or righteousness, and to stray from it is to walk in death. The wrath of God, though it may seem slow to kindle, can be swift and devastating when provoked. This stark reminder emphasizes the importance of honoring Christ, not only for our well-being, but for our very salvation. When his wrath is kindled, but a little, the phrase, when his wrath is kindled, but a little, signifies that even a small degree of God's anger is enough to bring about destruction. This speaks to the seriousness of God's holiness and justice. God's patience may seem long-suffering, but there is a point at which his anger, though measured, will bring judgment. The seriousness of this warning calls us to a reverent fear of God, urging us to act with urgency in our response to him. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. In contrast to the wrath that awaits those who reject him, the psalmist declares a blessing for those who trust in the Son. Trust in the Son brings peace, security, and favor. This trust is not simply a passive belief, but an active commitment to follow, honor, and rely on the Son for guidance and salvation. Those who trust in him are counted as blessed, for they are under his protection and in the care of the one who rules with righteousness and grace. Together, this verse calls us to make a decisive choice. Either we humble ourselves and honor the Son with reverence, recognizing his authority and greatness, or we face the consequences of rejecting his rule. The wrath of God, though tempered by patience, is real, and to turn away from the Son is to turn away from life. But those who trust in him find blessing and safety, for they are protected by the one who holds the world in his hands. This verse ultimately highlights the importance of submitting to Christ in faith, knowing that in doing so, we experience the fullness of God's favor and protection.